Good morning, Widgie Bushcraft here. Just dropped the good lady off at work and I'm going to grab a couple of hours in the woods. Gonna have a good old mooch this morning. See what I can see what I can find, have a brew, the usual. Sorry it's been a bit sparse on the video front. Just haven't really been round to getting out. I think there's a lot of people at the moment having this trouble. I've seen various updates, but I thought I'll get out. I did have an overnighter about 3 weeks ago, but I set up in the dark and I left early, so I didn't do any videoing, any filming, videoing, showing my age. Oh, I got a big tractor now. Bear with. So what y'all been up to? Nothing? Look at that, look. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Or beautiful morning. It's give rain a bit later on this afternoon. I've got a few jobs to do. Going to a birthday party tonight. Loads of buffet. Film my face. Been trying to keep fit. Going to the gym. I've also started road biking. So just dabbling in that at the moment. But I find it awfully boring. It's exercise lark. It's no good. Don't like going to the gym at all. Biking's alright, but it's boring. So I thought I'd come out today, see what I can find. I'll bring you back in a bit. So here we are in the woods. Beautiful, beautiful woods. But it's spitting. It's beautiful on the way up. Now it's gone all overcast. And it's spitting. I'm loaded up. I've got something to show you in a bit. We'll get set up, go to the usual spot. Good to be back. One of the big old oaks up here looks like it's lost a limb. Oh, woodpecker. So this big old oak, look. Where are we there? That one there. Big old branch. Been lost in the winds. Local gent, he's allowed to take anything that's fallen, anything like that, and looks like he's had it away to season and burn. Got some birch here. It's ready to be chopped up. I love this place. I really do. No stalking today. They're in the morning, so I haven't got to worry about being shot. Right, get set up. You know what? I'll have a break. This time of year, quite a few wild edibles, isn't there? Brambles. God. God, they are really nice. Sometimes they're a bit tarty. Oh. Oh man, that's beautiful. We've got some at work and they're really fat. They're can be a bit, for them, beautiful. Hazelnuts are about this time of year, but here I struggle to get some. I see them early on, but you've got to compete with everything else in the woods. And squirrels, I think they've got a taste for them. Keep looking. But haven't found any as yet. Like I say, there was loads early on growing, but when they're about ready, that's it. Nature has them away, which is only right. I'm in their territory, gotta respect it. But they don't seem to like brambles much. All this. Oh. That's a bit over, that one. A bit squishy. Plenty of old fawns about. Where I parked the car. So I had a couple of them away. But yeah, I've seen 3 squirrels this morning, so they must be en masse eating hazelnuts or storing them up, which don't blame them. What are we on? September. Soon be that time of year. Thought I could smell cigarette smoke then. We'll see who's about. Shouldn't be anybody about. Alright, soon be at camp. So, thought I'd do a bit of camp admin for a start. Last time I was here on the overnighter, I did burn quite a bit of firewood, so it needs replacing. This fell down quite a few months ago in the storms. There's that limb there as well. So I've just chopped it in half and started to cut some little bits with the Laplander. To be honest, it's a bit too much for the Laplander, so I'll cut a little bit, get my axe out, watch this space, and chop a few bits up. So we do have 10 minutes or so on this. I'm going to get a brew on, and in the famous words of Mr. Badger, I'm going to chillax. So here we are, little pile of firewood, or a little pile of logs. Got my axe, first aid kit's over there. What could possibly go wrong? Safety first, remember. Brilliant. No losses. And a pile. Oh, where are you? And a pile of firewood. Right, I'm going to put the axe away while the going's good. And get the Esbit stove out. Have a brew. Have a confession. I stopped off at McDougall's, you know, the fast food chain. Other fast food chains are available. And I was going to get a Swifty muffin of the Mc variety. But I didn't. I just settled for a coffee. So, I've already had a brew. Right, let's get it on. So today, we're going for a cup of porridge, a 3-in-1 Nescafe in my Swedish folder cup. Just trying these different hexamine tablets. I think they're the Highlander ones. I don't know how long they last. So I'm just trying one at the moment. I've got about, I don't know how much I've got in there actually. Let's have a look. About 350ml. So I'll see if one tablet does it. I doubt it. They don't actually smell as bad as the arm issue ones, so not too bad at all. But they might not last as well. Look forward to it. So here it is. Got my porridge. Got it in a disposable paper cup. So 350ml of water. Took 2 of the small Highlander stroke Esbit tablets. One and 3/4, but 2. So yeah, a bit stodgy, but good. Warm and wet, and nice brew. Oh, always tastes good in the woods. So I'm all bushcraft up today. Got the old Jacklaw on, trusty Jacklaw, and I've used it, Mr. Scooty, and neck knife. I wore it for a bit, got it out the drawer. I've showed you before, I'm sure. Got it from Wilderness Gathering the other year when I went. I put the paracord wrap on and obviously made the lanyard. Yeah, it's alright. Does good just for little work like preparing food, things like that. Right, I'm going to have this. Then I'll show you what I've got to show you. So, it was my birthday. So I thought to myself, what useless item can I buy? Like us bushcrafters and preppers and hoarders do. What can I play with? So I bought one of these. Yeah, bag. Funny shaped bag. I bought the Anglo Arms Scorpion aluminium 80-pound pistol crossbow. Why? Because I can. Because at the moment, and I don't know for how long, you can buy them. So quite easy to assemble. Took quite a while to zero. Had about probably 50 shots to get it zeroed. Yeah, it's nice. Not too heavy. Had a play with it last night. It does come with a big aluminium, well, steel foot plate, whatever you want to call it, to help draw the bow. But you don't need it. It's nice because it has 5 little holes for the bolts, 6.5mm bolts. I bought 12 extra bolts because it only comes with 3. Bought an extra string because they're only £1.95. I bought it from a website called Bushcraft Lab, so check them out. They've got a few bits and bobs on there. This was out of stock for quite a while, so I just waited for it to come back in stock. I didn't want the self-cocking one because it makes it a bit long and ugly. So, not that I want to conceal it, but yeah, I'm gonna have a play with it. I've got a rotten stump over there that I'm gonna kill. So I'm gonna shoot from around about 10 meters. See how we go on. Does have a if you can see it, that there, safety. You have to push that forward, and then it's live. Take you along, see how it penetrates. Oh, misses. And as you can see, it's gone in. Oh, gone in that far. So it's not, you know, it's not the most powerful thing, but I think small game, if you wanted to go down that road, small birds, pigeons, squirrel, small rabbits, at close range, because I don't think it's the most accurate thing. Ooh. Is that my halo? So yeah, I'll set you up here and we'll show a few penetration shots. So, blimey, I might have to get my Maltitol out. There's 2 really embedded in there. Oh, I think I might. 1, 2, 3, and there's 2 there. And you can see them. 1, 2. So the 2 penetrate quite well. Good, a video, I swear. Penetrate quite well. It is a good old-fashioned rotten old log. So I'll get my multi-tool out and I'll pull them out. The bag, if you're wondering, I bought from Amazon. Also made by Anglo arms. It's designed for the £50, £80 crossbow pistol. It will fit the self-cocking variety because it's got plenty of length in it. But let's see. There's quite a lot of room in it. There's plenty of room for anything else. I'm going to put also my ups. Just bear with. I keep my catapult on me. That's in there. I'm going to keep that in there as well now, so that'll fit just snugly nice behind the grip. Good zip. And nice carry handle, and it's only 14 quid with well, including postage, but there wasn't any extra postage from Amazon. Yeah, so that's a nice quality bag. I've also got a little pocket here as well. I keep all my bolts in there, little Allen key for any adjustments, and the spare string. Simples, and you ain't carrying a crossbow in your hand. Not that there's anybody else about. I was at work the other day, and I mentioned that I was going to go to the woods this weekend. A couple of the lads said, "What do you do when you're in the woods?" I didn't know. Didn't know how to put it without sounding crazy man. Because what do you say? I put an hammock up, make a cup of tea, and just sit about. If you start going on about camp admin, bits and bobs like that, think you're crackers, don't they? I don't think it's odd to be walking around the woods, talking to yourself. Just resets the batteries. Can't hear nothing apart from birdsong and the odd jet engine. I mean, who wouldn't? Well, some people wouldn't, but who wouldn't want to be out here? I don't understand anybody who wouldn't just want to reset the batteries in a place like this. My answer to them was, why do you watch football? Because I've never been interested in football. They just said, because I like watching it. There you go. They like to sit at home, shouting at a television screen, being the best manager in the world. I like to come to the woods and see what I see. Some days I'll see deer, woodpeckers, foxes, rabbits, hares. Today, seen a woodpecker, no deer, but every day's different. Done a bit of camp admin, as you see. Played with my new toy. Then you have to go back to the real world. But these couple of hours have just made me go, recharge. So, why do I do it? To relax, to get away from it, to do something different. Sit at a desk for 8 hours a day. And need a bit of time to yourself, or time with other like-minded people. I don't think you're crazy. Right, I've packed my gear up, put my crossbow away so it doesn't frighten anybody on the way out. And I'll see you on the next one, people. Let's get out there, shall we? Let's have some fun. Get those batteries recharged. Widgie of the Bushcraft, signing out.